Hello, here is lesson 137. So number one, we have 3 and 55 hundredths minus h equals 1 and 222 thousandths, and that equals h. So before we get into the decimals, if we just think about this as 3 minus h is going to be a box for an unknown number, equals 1, we would know 3 minus 2 equals 1. And we could also think about it as 3 minus 1 equals the box. 3 minus 1 equals 2. So to find this, I can take my 3 and 55 hundredths and subtract that 1 and 223 thousandths. The big important thing here is for the decimals to be lined up so that we have all our places the same. The 3 is in the ones place and the 1 is in the ones place. That all looks good. The first problem we have here is that there's nothing here above the 3. So I am going to add a 0 in the thousandths place. Okay, that does not change the value of the number. So then I just need to regroup and subtract as usual. So I think it is 2 and 327 thousandths. Yes. What is that little? There we go. Did I say 3? 2 and 327 thousandths. 2 and 327 thousandths. Okay, number 2, the 51st shape in a pattern that follows this rule. So here's my first 5 shapes. They want to know what happens when they get to the 51st. I could just keep drawing these and see. I can kind of see a pattern happening there though, because like this would be 6 would be a box, 7, 8, 9, 10 would be a triangle. So it seems like it repeats every 5. So if I just kept going, 5, 10, 15, 20, we would get to 50, right, if we were counting by 5s, and then 51 would be a box. So it seems like 51 is a box. Number 3, I have 74 hundredths. 74 hundredths means 7,400. 3 tens, that's 30. And then 11 thousandths is 11 thousandths. And now I just need to add these up. So 7,400 or 7,400. Put the 11,000 on top of that because I like the big ones to be at the very top. And there's my 30. So I am getting 18,430. 18,430. Moving on to number 4, Ian added 7 1/4 cups of yellow raisins and 13 3/4 cup black raisins to a batch of trail mix. How many cups of raisins in all? So we're adding 7 1/4 plus 13 3/4. So the 7 and the 13 go together to make 20. The 4th and the 3/4 go together to make 1. And now I've got to put it all together. So 21 cups of raisin. Last one, we have 4 and 55 hundredths plus 11 and 99 hundredths. So 44, 55 hundredths. 11 and 99 hundredths. Just like number 1, the big key here is to make sure that the decimals are lined up so that all our places are the same. Okay, let's see. I think we get 56 and 54 hundredths. 56 and 54 hundredths. All right, there's the end of lesson 137. Thanks for checking.